So, how do you use this little switch here for something other than just changing your sound? How can you use it in the middle of playing in order to influence the phrasing information, you could say, right? Because we do all kinds of stuff to try to influence the note that we're playing and change the sound of it so it becomes more intense or less intense or whatever. And this little switch here, especially if you have two pickups that complement each other on this guitar, it's pretty great because this sound, that's just full humbucker in the neck position, right? But if I take this and I hit the switch in the middle of a bend, for instance, I get that wah, that kind of wah effect. Right? So it's a really nice effect. Right? And the way to practice that also up here, or you can say, I actually once went to a guitar technician and said, could you please give me a pickup that has this pickup selector switch on the higher strings, and then it has this pickup selector string on the lower strings. So I got this sound here on the high string. And then on the lower strings, I had that crunchy bridge pickup. And you say, oh, that's an interesting idea, but I can't do that. Right? But I'm sure you can in some way. So you might want to follow through on that idea if you can create pickups, or if you know somebody who can, because you could actually have, you might be able to combine that. But what you do is that you practice it like any other thing. So you take like one note and then you strum it, do the raking effect. Just let's do this in the 15th fret on the B string. And then you do the switching, and you do it like it was part of your playing. So you play the 13th, you play the 15th, and then you play the 17th, and then you hit the pickup switch, and then you do this, and then you hit the and if you do that over and over again, so you sit like right, say again, right, again. You experiment with it, right? If I hit the pickup switch in the same motion as I'm hitting the string on one. Let me see if I can get it right here. No, we're ready now. Right, it's crazy sound, right? So that's or you just go. Do what I do now. So basically, again, no tabs needed. I'm raking, muting all the strings, hitting the 15th fret on the B string. I'm holding that down with my third finger while the other fingers are relaxed across the fretboard here, and then I'm taking it up. So you have the neck pickup. So once it's up there, or on its way up there, I hit the pickup switch to the bridge pickup, and then I take it down again, the note, and then I pull off down to the 13th fret, B string, and hit the 14th fret on the G string. And then I go for the neck pickup again, right? That's just an example. You can do whatever you want. Right? So have fun with it and incorporate it in as many places as you possibly can. If you want this to be a regular, unconscious part of your playing, that you do it all the time because it's part of what you do, then you need to do it all of the time. You need to, every single time you sit down or you play with a jam track or with the guys rehearsing, you do it all of the time. You make that month of the pickup switch month, right? So whenever you play something, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time. Even though you're not really using it for anything, you still just hit that all the time like a nervous tick, right? And then it's going to be part of your playing. Hope to see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.